So it appears that East versus West is trying to get Kirill Sarychev involved potentially in a match with Andrei Smaev. Now there's some leaked audio here. I don't know. Hopefully this is not some AI fake, copy of their voices. But let's listen to what was said. Concrete Elbow already made a video on this as well.
Match. Also, he's curious about Andrei Smaev. Maybe a match with you and Andrei. I don't know. But hope you're doing good, buddy.
Yeah, that would be cool if they had a match. I know that it seems like Matt Rhodes has a contact with Andrei Smaev as well. He's trying to get him potentially at the Siberian Power Show. They announced Svetan Gashevsky versus Makarov at the Siberian Power Show, so maybe they're trying to get Smaev over there as well. But we'll see if East versus West tries to get Smaev in a match. That would be pretty cool.
I'll pass you his number and feel free to reach out to him. Thank you, brother.
Hey, buddy. Yeah, thank you so much. I will write to Dexter, ask him about the details about the Andrei, Smaev. He's my friend tell me like introvert person. We must ask him. I don't know. Hope you see you soon, brother.
So we'll see if anything actually ends up happening with that. I did put up a poll before about Sarychev versus Smaev. People have Smaev as a favorite, which is a bit surprising to me because I think Sarychev has more arm wrestling experience, although he hasn't competed in an actual match. He has pulled with a lot of top guys, and even I remember him at the press conferences at one of the East versus West saying that he would beat Devin, and he was trash talking with Devin. So he's definitely a very strong guy. You guys remember when he pulled Levon in like a little exhibition, and Levon was upset because it kind of happened on the spot, kind of put Levon on the spot, and he was not in the competition shape, and Kirill was like trying to beat him and stuff. So that was kind of a interesting moment. But also, even if he doesn't pull Smaev, I think Brian Shaw would be a good match for Sarychev. That would be super interesting. Both complete giants with a significant strength background. I mean, Kirill had the bench press record at one point around 739 pounds. I think that was around 2015, maybe a little earlier than that. But yeah, I mean, there's definitely going to be plenty of matches for Kirill, even if he doesn't pull Smaev. So let's look at the comments. Kirill already beat Smaev and being tired. I guess they had some practice pulls. What a great pair. One doesn't want to do arm wrestling at all. The other has been training for several years without ever competing. For someone who doesn't want to do arm wrestling, Smaev, he sure does a lot of arm wrestling specific lifts, such as that back pressure world record lift. And he was doing arm wrestling with, I guess, like a regional champion of some sort here. So, I mean, I don't think, like, clearly he wants to do it to some degree, but obviously he's a super reserved guy. Maybe he doesn't want to put himself out there for a super match too early until he thinks he's like at the top or something. I mean, who knows? But either way, I think everyone would want to see him compete. That's for sure. Hard to say, says this person. Kirill has done videos arm wrestling with Dennis from over 10 years ago. Yes, he hasn't been dedicated all those years, but he does have more experience. Exactly. However, Smaev this last year has turned into a freakazoid crazy, and his arms are by far stronger, but a peak Kirill would have a stronger bench. Kirill was the old owner of the bench press world record. Yep. I remember seeing that. So yeah, I mean, definitely there's plenty of matchups for both these guys, but what do you guys think about having them join East versus West and have a match? Is that something you guys would want to see? Let me know in the comments and hit like and subscribe.